Hello, I am Pericles. I suppose you know me, the Golden Age of Athens, the Parthenon, the Agora. I imagine you've heard one or two things about me. Ha, don't look at me like that. You have the metaverse. Why shouldn't I have a revival? I simply couldn't resist attending a conference about international business strategy. That's why I came back to walk once more on these marbles, to see what remains of the dream and what has taken a new form. 2,500 years ago, I envisioned a model city built on dialogue, freedom, strategy, trade, and ports that connected worlds. And yes, we had our excesses, but what great idea doesn't carry a touch of drama? Since then, centuries have passed. And here, on the very ground that once gave birth to democracy and free thought, a new chapter is being written. Modern Greece is dynamically repositioning itself on the global map of development, an economic ecosystem in transformation, attracting investment, innovation, and talent. A country reclaiming its role as a crossroads of three continents, a gateway to Europe, a vital energy corridor, a geopolitical player on the front line. From the ancient Agra to modern globalization, the same words, freedom, marketplace, common good, may change their form, but never their essence. Harmony, daughter of Aphrodite and Ares, was born from the union of love and conflict. Her myth reminds us that behind every balance lies tension, struggle, and uncertainty. You too experience it today. Continuous crises, technological disruption, and geopolitical turbulence. And yet Athens remains an idea, a symbol of a place where, even in a fragmented world, we can still seek strategy for the common good. European International Business Academy, now in its 51st year, continues to be the meeting ground for your voices, a forum for questions, reflection, and exploration of the new dynamics shaping international business. I believe I've said enough. This era calls for new voices, not only those from the past, like mine. So let me give the floor to the President of the European International Business Academy, 2025, Professor Konstantina Kotoridi.
I would have never imagined that I would be called on stage by Pericles, but then this is a rare, right? An era of multiple opportunities, of technological change, a change that brings the past and the future together. So what a better place to start EIBA 2025 than in Athens, the place where the dialogue and international exchange were first articulated. So welcome to Athens, welcome to Greece. Thank you very much for having me here. So the theme of this year conference is the myth of harmony. And we need to question harmony, right? Because harmony is not something we take for granted. It's rather something we question, it's something that we negotiate, and I guess it's something that we must reinvent in the end of the day, given how many things are changing globally. So, bringing back to Athens, EIBA, after more than 2 decades, well, the younger do not know that, but Athens was back in Athens 23 years ago. Is very meaningful for many reasons. One reason it is because to us it's like family in Greece. EIBA is like family. It's not like organizing a conference. It's rather something like preparing our home to welcome family back home for Christmas, since we are in the Christmas era. So, but again, it is meaningful because it shows that we are very dedicated in scholarship, in academic scholarship. We're very dedicated to research, and our academic institutions are very dedicated to promote scholarship and to promote academic dialogue. So, with this having said, I would like to thank everybody for being here. I would like to thank our special guests, which I will call on stage in a little. Would like to thank everybody who has worked tirelessly all in this time to make this conference possible again in Greece.